Hey guys, welcome to episode 57 of my pickups, and keeping in tradition with the people who are drinking beer in their videos, it's not beer, it's water. There's a reason why it's water. I'm actually on medication, so I can't actually drink alcohol. Not that I would anyway. I'm not a big drinker, but whatever. So, here we go. This pickups video has got a lot of stuff in it, so it's probably going to be quite a long one. But I'm just going to start with some games that I've basically been picking up from Thainstone. And yeah, we're just going to go from there. There's two Wii games that I picked up from Thainstone. First up, and Thainstone, if anybody's new to my channel, is the car boot sale around about here. First up is Mortal Kombat Armageddon on the Wii. I paid $5.50 for that. It's boxed and complete, and I absolutely love Mortal Kombat. So this is really cool to have in my collection. Interested to see how it works with the Wiimote, and see how that goes. But yeah, pretty fucking sweet. So I'm happy with that. So £5.50 can go wrong. Next up is Worms, Space Oddity, and I paid £6.50 for that one. You might be thinking I've overpaid for these, but I haven't, because, as we see, that one's boxed and complete. Basically what happens is, this guy who sells his games, I get deals on his stuff, so every now and again I've got to pay full price, and it gives me some really good deals on some games. Like next time I go back and pick some stuff up. So I've paid quite a bit for these, but I will get a good deal on them next time I go back, so couldn't go wrong with that. And he's a good guy as well, he's a friend of mine, so it's pretty cool. And now I'm going to move on to a game I picked up for the PSP. This, I think, completes my collection of these games. I'm not picking up a lot of PSP games at the moment because they seem to be quite overpriced, or there's not really anything that I'm after. I mean, I'm not playing my PSP as much as I maybe should be at the minute. So yeah, so the game I picked up is Medieval Resurrection, and I love Medieval. As we see, it is boxed and complete. Yeah, haven't given this one a go yet, but I've heard some really good things about it, and I'm really looking forward to giving it a go. Like I say, I absolutely love Medieval in the PS1, Medieval 1 and 2 in the PS1, which I've got both of them as well. And yeah, I really want to play this game. Didn't actually know it existed until like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I just sort of happened upon it on eBay by accident. I paid $5.99 for this, and it was free postage, so I think I got a really good deal. And it's in mint condition, so I'm really pleased with it. So yeah, so that's Medieval Resurrection on the PSP. We'll go with a PS1 game next, and it's a game I picked up because I'm sort of trying to get into this series, but I wanted to get the games like one at a time because they're really expensive. And this is actually a prequel to the series, and it's Kudelka, and as you can see, it's in really good condition. I'll just show you the sides there and the back of the box, and it is boxed and complete. Behind the manual there's another disc there, so that's discs 1 and 2, and we open the back of the box and we've got discs 3 and 4. So yeah, and the discs don't have a scratch on them either. It doesn't actually look like it's ever been played, so I'm really pleased to have that in my collection. And this is basically a precursor to the Shadow Hearts series. I have a Shadow Hearts game on the PS2, but I really want to pick this one up because it looked really decent, and it's an epic RPG. I do like my RPGs. Don't play them as much now as I used to, because basically I just don't have the time. But I'm really looking forward to getting into this one. And I actually paid £5 for this, and I think it was $2.50 postage, which was actually okay. So it got here. It didn't wrap it well whatsoever. It was just in a brown paper bag with like a very small amount of bubble wrap on the front and the back of the box. It wasn't even covering the whole game, it was just like on the front and the back. But it got here in mint condition, so I got lucky on that one. Right, moving on to DS, because I picked up a DS game I've been after for ages. Absolutely ages. And I can't believe it's taken me so long to get this game, because it's been on my radar for a long time. And the game is Super Princess Peach. Now, as you know, I'm a massive Mario fan, so any Mario games I have to get for my collection. And this fits right in alongside that. Obviously it's Princess Peach. I really like the twist how it's now Princess Peach is now saving Mario. So yeah, so that's pretty decent, and I'm really looking forward to giving this more gameplay. I was playing it last night, and there you go, it's boxed and complete. Playing it last night, and it's not too bad, it's really addictive. I like all her little powers that she's got, where she can cry, she can like fly, and all that. That's the only ones I've used so far. But yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty badass actually as it goes. So I'm really enjoying this game. The graphics are really good. Don't know if the camera will focus on that motherfucker. But yeah, the graphics are really good and it's well worth picking this game up. I paid £8.51 for this and it was £1.50 postage. So I got a really good deal on that because this game is going up in price quite dramatically. Hence why I picked it up now. I was going to wait, maybe see if I could get a cheaper copy of it. But that was actually the cheapest copy I've seen. So yeah, really pleased to get it, and it's in really good condition as well. And it's a fun game. I mean, I'm probably after this video going to go straight back and play that game again. Now to 3DS. Now, I don't pick up many 3DS games just yet because I'm kind of waiting for the price to drop on them a little bit. Because I don't have much money. So, but this was one of the games I wanted to get as soon as it was released because I've been waiting for a year for this fucking thing to come out. Keep going into the game shop and it's just not been released, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, and then they don't know when it's going to be released, and I'm like, oh Christ, the game's never going to get done. But it was done, and you'll know what it is already, but it is Luigi's Mansion 2. Still sealed because I haven't got around to playing it yet. I know this is an awesome game. I've seen some gameplay footage of it, and I really can't wait to get into it, but I'm really OCD about opening it. I don't know what it is. I kind of want to keep it sealed. I won't keep it sealed. I will open it and I will play it, but I really like it. If I see another sealed copy, I'm picking it up, put it that way. But yeah, so that's Luigi's Mansion 2. Paid, oh god, what did I pay for this? It's actually ages ago I picked it up now. I picked it up on the day it came out. Oh, what was it? I think it was 30 odd pounds, was it? Something like that. I can't actually remember how much I paid for it, which is quite bad, but there you go. But yeah, so that's Luigi's Mansion 2. Absolutely love Luigi's Mansion in the Gamecube. So yeah, looking forward to playing this. Here it's a really long game as well, but I don't mind that. It's Mario related. There you go, see? Right, and now I'm going to move on to PS2. Because I have a stack of PS2 games here to get through, and really ought to start showing these, because these have been building up the last couple of weeks, so I need to get cracking with these. These are all games I bought off of, I think I bought them all off eBay, 2 seconds. Well no, I didn't buy them all off of eBay, but some of them I did. These ones I did. First up is Space Invaders Invasion Day. I love Space Invaders, so hence why I picked this one up. Haven't tried it yet. I've been neglecting the PS2 lately, so I'm going to need to fire up the bad girl, and see how we get on with this game. But it looks pretty crap, in all honesty. I'll show you some shots in the back there. It don't look all that good, but we'll give it a bash, and that was only £1.50 and it was free postage, so couldn't go wrong with that. Next up is Gran Turismo Concept 2002 Tokyo Geneva. Gran Turismo fan. I'm not big on my racing games, but when it comes to Gran Turismo it just seems to grab me, so this was one of the Gran Turismo games I didn't have in my collection, so that is basically why I bought it. And it's in really good, well, it's in mint condition. and that was £2.70, and that was free postage as well, so that's pretty decent. Next up, I got me Dino Stalker. I picked this game up because I like Dino Crisis, and I know this is the like the first person shooter of that, or I think it's a shooter on rails. I'm not too sure. I think it's a shooter on rails, but yeah, and it's made by Capcom, those awesome people. Boxed and completeness. So yeah, really happy to get this one. It does go for a fair price on eBay. I mean, this cost me £5.51. It was free postage. I seem to be buying, with the PS2 games, I normally get them with free postage. So, happy with that. I haven't played it yet. As with all these PS2 games, I just haven't played them yet. I just haven't got around to it. Next up, off of eBay, or Fleabay, as people call it, the Red Star. I picked this up because I watched Tino777's videos, his PS2 collections videos, and he mentioned this game. It's like a Contra, like clone kind of shooter thing, and I'm looking forward to giving it a go. It looks pretty decent. This game cost me, I think it was like £2 odd, £2 something. I can't remember what it was, but it is boxed and complete. And I'll show you some of the shots in the back there. I'm kind of trying to cut down my PS2 collection a bit. I don't intend on selling many games, but I probably will sell a couple. And I don't know why I held that there. Yeah, I'll probably sell a couple and just pick up games that I like the look of. And this is one of them, because I'm actually going for a set of these games, and that game is Disney Golf. And I'm picking up Disney games because they're good. And I like golf games as well, so that's two birds with one stone. And it doesn't look terrible, although I'm pretty sure it is shit. But, you know, it's boxed and complete. This was at £1 at Thainstone. Really happy to get this one. Next game I've got is Champions of Norrath. I think that's how you pronounce it, Norrath, or whatever. And that was £1 as well. Same seller. It's the back of the box there. And yeah, it looks really, really good. Yeah, kicking ass. So £1, boxed and complete. Never seen the game in the wild before. Apparently it's a truly excellent console RPG. Got 86% by Game Master. So yeah, it's definitely like my girlfriend's kind of game. So yeah, looking forward to that one. A game I picked up in the wild, and I was quite surprised to see this one in the wild. Off the same seller again. And that is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Now I know this can fetch a wee bit on eBay. It seems to be the harder of the two to get. I mean, it's on eBay all the time, but I mean, price-wise, this game just seems to go off the charts sometimes. So, really happy to get this, and for £1, I could not complain about that. So as soon as I seen it, grabbed it, I was like, having it. Did pick up Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 on the Gamecube a while ago. Excuse me. And yeah, so I'm happy to get this one. So yeah, that's cool. Another game for the girlfriend, Rayman Raving Rabbids. She is hooked on the Raving Rabbids games. That is boxed and complete, but as you can see, it's got a chunk missing out the top of the box here, which sucks. But she really wanted it, so I'm going to swap the case out with another, like a FIFA game or something, and then just keep that in the collection. So for £1, couldn't go wrong. History Channel, Great Battles of Rome. Why did I pick this one up, you might ask? Good question. That's a good question. I don't know. I like the History Channel. I like watching things about like the Roman army and all that kinds of stuff. And this game's pretty much got all of that in there. And yeah, and I've seen the back of it, and it doesn't look too bad. So don't moan at me. For £1, I'm not saying no to that. And oh my god, this video is going on. This is going to be a long video, by the way, guys. Next up, Justice League Heroes. Got this in the DS. Really enjoy it on the DS, so I'm interested to see how the PS2 version plays. Of course, boxed and complete. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this one goes, and I'm looking to try and get a full set of like superhero games as well, so really happy with that, and for £1, can't go wrong with that. Right, next load of games. Well, actually I'll show you the one I got off of eBay, and I paid £9 for this game. It's PS2 one, but I really wanted it, and I've been trying to get one for a really good price. It was £9 and it was £2.50 postage, so it was £11.50 in all, and it is Manhunt II. Not an easy game to track down in the PS2, this one now. There wasn't a lot of them on eBay when I bid for this one. That's boxed and complete. So yeah, I'm really happy I have this in my collection, because I've got Manhunt 1 as well, and this game looks pretty decent. Not really much to show you in the back of the box, but it looks really, really good anyway. And it's a series that I'm looking forward to getting into, so yeah, that's Manhunt 2. And a couple of games from CEX. Now, one game I seriously overpaid for, because I thought it was rare, and it's not. And another game that, well, didn't pay that much for, but it's a cool game. And that one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Melee, and that is £2.50. Yeah, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, there's not really much else I can say about it. Haven't played it, like I say, the PS2 has been neglected big time. Doesn't really look that good on the back, but I love my Turtles games, so I have to pick them up when I see them. It is boxed and complete, and that was a clincher for me in that one, I think, because I think if it was missing the manual I probably wouldn't have bothered picking that one up. But yeah, so that's cool. And the last game that I overpaid for, and I was absolutely devastated. There's a reason why I was devastated. And that is Spiderman Friend or Foe. And yes, I paid £7 for it. I don't know why I paid £7 for this game. The graphics in the back look fucking quality. It does look a good game, and like I say, I'm going for a superhero collection of games, so that's why I picked this one up. And it is boxed and complete. It's in like a PS2 replacement game case, which sucks, but there you go. And yeah, it looks alright. I haven't played it, but I'm definitely going to. But the reason I'm so gutted about me buying this game is because that bunch of games I got at the car boot sale for £1, this game was in there and it was in better condition than this one. I should have picked it up anyway, but I didn't. So yeah, £7, got seriously arse raped on that one, I think. But whatever. And yes, now I promised a fellow YouTuber that I was going to show the Gamecube games that I've been picking up lately. And that YouTuber is Woodland37. Now, I spoke to him on Facebook. It says I got a bunch of, like, he'd be happy to know that I got a bunch of Gamecube games. Obviously, he messaged me back saying he wasn't happy with that because he wanted them, which I kind of knew he was going to say anyway. But I got a stack of Gamecube games, and here they are. My fucking god. Nothing specially rare in here, but we'll just fire on anyway. First up is Black and Bruised, and it is boxed and complete. That one cost me £2.70 off of eBay. I just was on a bit of a Gamecube fix and I wanted to pick up some Gamecube titles, so yeah, that was in there, and so I decided to pick that one up anyway. The next two games were off the same seller. There's actually 4 games in here, but 2 of them I already have. So they're going to be up for grabs. I think it was, what was it? Spider-Man and, oh fuck, something else. I mean, there's another, yeah, there's a Spider-Man in here anyway, but whatever. Star Wars Rebel Strike Rogue Squadron 3. Boxed and complete. And the other game that was in that bundle was Sonic Adventure 2, or Battle, should I say. And that again is boxed and complete, so that's awesome. And I'm really happy to have this because going for a full set of Sonic games, it's a must have. The 2 games together, well actually 4 games together, came to £1.50 and it was £3 postage. So that was worth it for those 2 games in particular, so I'm really happy to get them in my collection. Next up is Gun. Boxed and complete. There we go. Cost me £2 and £1.50 postage. Couldn't go wrong. I was going to fire through these games, by the way, guys, because this is going to take me hours to upload. 1080 Avalanche. Got 1080 snowboarding on the N64, so happy to have this game in my collection as well. It looks good. It's boxed and complete. It's a £2 purchase on eBay. That was actually free postage as well, so couldn't go wrong with that. Right, the next load of games are off of one seller, and all this I got off of eBay. Got a really good deal on this, actually, because somebody bought a game off me on YouTube for a tenner, and the games actually came to £25 in all. It was £15 for the game package that I'm about to show you, and it was £10 postage. So I just used the £10 off of PayPal for the postage. So all these games cost me 15 quid. First up is the Tasmanian Tiger. I really wanted this game. I don't know what it is about it. I just think the guy's so cute. So yeah, so that's game 1. Game 2, which my girlfriend's been playing a lot of, Dragon's Lair 3D Special Edition. Don't know what's so special about it, but it's boxed and complete. Pretty good shape as well. The game that I wanted the lot for, and this was the only game I wanted out of the lot, but now I want them all, is Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Boxed and complete. And yeah, I don't know why I picked this one up. I just really wanted it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so it was a must-have in the collection, so they say. Next up is Sonic Heroes. This is another copy of Sonic Heroes, but this one has the manual, so thank fuck for that. Because I'm really OCD about games that don't have manuals. I absolutely hate picking them up. WWF Day of Reckoning, or it was probably WWE Day of Reckoning, should I say. Boxed and complete. I like my wrestling games, and I'm really happy to get this one, because apparently this is a really good one, so pleased with that. A game I already have, so this one's up for grabs, guys. It's 007 Everything or Nothing. It isn't complete, it's the only one in the lot that wasn't complete. But the disc is in really good condition and it works fine. Serious Sam, Next Encounter. Cool. I've got a Serious Sam game in the PS2. Now I've got one in the Gamecube. So yeah, awesome. All the boxes are in really good condition as well, which is awesome about this lot. Yep. Ace Golf, which is cool. Boxed and complete. I always find the loose disc of this game at Thainstone. Every time I go there, there's a loose disc of Ace Golf there. I don't know what it is. It seems to be the most popular GameCube game ever, because it seems to be everywhere. But yeah, I've got a boxed copy of it now, which is awesome. The next 2 games are up for grabs, because I already have them. Spiderman. It is... oh fuck, it's not complete actually. No, it's not complete, sorry. Just the disc, but fuck it, you know, it's there. It's cool. It did have a wee leaflet in there, but it's not a GameCube leaflet. Next up, Spiderman II, and this one is complete. Happy days. Right, so that games 007, Everything or Nothing, Spiderman 1 and Spiderman 2 are up for grabs. Still got 2 games to go, guys. So sit back down. Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. This is boxed and complete. This was an awesome deal on eBay. I'm really pleased with this one. No, well, not the game, I'm pleased with a lot of games. And finally, after 24 fucking minutes, Drone Racers. Never ever heard of this game before. So, really pleased to have it in the GameCube collection. And yeah, so that is it. That is it. Thank you so much for staying with me throughout all this. That's pretty awesome of you. So this lot of games, GameCube Games, GameCube goodness, came off of eBay for £15. £10 postage, but I already had £10 on my PayPal account from earlier that day. So it just cost me 15 quid. So, yeah, and that is it. thanks very much for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the games that I got in this video. Let me know if you think I got some good deals. Thanks again for sticking around with me for so long. This is one of my longest videos now. But, you know, it was needing to be done. So, yeah. But like I say, thanks again for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Please check out the two YouTubers I mentioned, Tino777 and Woodland37. Description in the channel below. Link to the channels in the description below. And yeah, thanks again for all my new subscribers as well. I've got quite a lot of subscribers lately, which is awesome. And I will definitely be checking your channels out as well. And yeah, awesome stuff. Now let's go on to the next video. Take it easy. Bye for now.